Speaker, I move that general business order of the day for bills number 5 standing in my name have precedence on Thursday, the 11th of August 2022. I'm rising to ask that this bill, the Residential Tenancies Amendment, Tenant Protections and Flood Response Bill 2022, be considered an urgent bill to be brought forward for debate tomorrow. New South Wales is experiencing an unprecedented housing crisis, and we are at the pointy end of this crisis. Every single day, media reports show just how serious this situation is, especially for the thousands of people who have been left homeless in the wake of the devastating floods in New South Wales, living in cars, tents and makeshift homes in car parks. Renters in the community are being impacted by floods, by heavy rain and extreme weather, and are still grappling with rampant mould, leaks and uninhabitable properties, with little or no action from landlords or real estate agents because, frankly, they don't have to have any responsibility to act, and more heavy rain is forecast in the coming months. Housing affordability is at its worst than ever before, and renters throughout New South Wales cannot find homes that are affordable, they cannot find security, and every single day people are being hit with rent hikes on top of the soaring cost of living. We have seen that there are significant pressures on renters in our community. You cannot ignore this in the news. The flood-impacted areas, but across the state, in the city and in the regions. This Residential Tenancies Amendment, Tenant Protections and Flood Response Bill will make urgent changes to legislation so that some of these problems can be properly addressed as soon as possible. This bill would do a number of things. It would cap rents. It would end unfair, no-grounds evictions. It would require all rental properties to be considered waterproof and mould-free to be considered habitable, and would also ensure that renters in flood-impacted areas were included in a ban on evictions for 12 months and ensure that they did not face rental hikes. We are in a rental crisis and we need urgent action now. No member of this place can deny that the 30% of people that live in this state that rent a home do not need desperate help urgently. That is why we are asking the Parliament to reorder business for tomorrow so that there can be a debate on the Greens bill that will put renters on the agenda of this Parliament. It is very clear and very simple that members in this place do not have to agree to all elements of the Greens bill to be able to reorder business. But in making a decision to not support this reorder today, it is sending a clear message to 30% of the people in New South Wales who rent their home currently that you do not believe that the crisis that they are facing is urgent. I urge members to support this reorder for tomorrow.